Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Đồng Nai radio and television stations. Here's the news today. With the aim of helping customers access preferential loan to promote productions and business, four state-owned commercial banks, including Vietinbank, Agribank, BIDV, and Vietcombank, jointly deploy an unprecedented large-scale credit package, a total value of 470,000 billion Vietnam dong and 500 million USD with preferential interest rates.
Economic experts said that the fact that state-owned commercial banks simultaneously launch large-scale credit packages and reduce interest rates is a positive signal for the market and businesses. However, a careful analysis will show that the total credit size of the economy may not grow much because there is a clear division between commercial banks. While large commercial banks have abundant liquidity and are ready to deploy large-scale preferential credit packages to increase market share, small commercial banks still face liquidity difficulties. Therefore, it is necessary to support the liquidity of the state bank from small banks, avoiding too large a gap between banks that will make it difficult to operate monetary policy.
The Purchasing Managers Index recently released by S&P showed that the Vietnamese manufacturing industry had many positive signals, with output, new orders, and employment increasing again.
In particular, the figures show that the business confidence of Vietnamese manufacturers has increased to the highest level since September last year. The PMI index rose again above the thresholds of 50 points, showing that the health of the manufacturing industry has begun to improve. After a 3-month-long decline, companies are indeed more confident that growth can be sustained over the next year. Increased new order boosted output, employment, and purchasing activity in the middle of the first quarter of 2023. The slight increase in output is a significant improvement from the sharp decline seen late last year and earlier this year.
Kangaroo Household Corporation have just cooperated with the Prosperity Water Environment Distributor in hold a Kangaroo customer conference to introduce a pioneering technology, Kangaroo Water Purifier, in 2023 in customer to Đồng Nai Province.
Features in the product generation Kangaroo Water Purifier 2023 is the KG100EW products that allows to customize hydrogen water according to the user, helping to neutralize excess acid and effectively remove harmful agents in the body. With the launch of the new water purifier product, Kangaroo continued to affirm the sustainable development strategy and positions of the leading supplier in the water purifier industry in Vietnam of Kangaroo Group.
After 2 days of discussions in Manila, yesterday, Chinese Vice Foreign Minister Sun Weidong and Philippine counterpart Maria Teresa Lazaro agreed to continue to resolve the South China Sea dispute through peaceful dialogue.
At a meeting, Vice Minister Sun said, China and the Philippines are neighbors and partners. We need to strengthen mutually beneficial cooperation, mutual understanding and trust. Deputy Minister Lazaro said maritime issues are a concern for Manila. The leaders of the two countries agreed that the maritime issue should be resolved through diplomacy and dialogue, not the sea search and intimidation. Today's meetings is an attempt to do that, she said. The agreement Lazaro mentions was made in January when the leaders of the two countries met in Beijing. However, tensions have flared since the following China's activity in the South China Sea and agreement to give U.S. forces greater access to the Philippine base.
Yesterday, U.S. President Joe Biden and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau issued a joint statement on the Russian-Ukraine conflict as well as the agreement on the semiconductors and migrants.
President Biden's visit to Canada comes days after Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin met in Moscow. In a joint statement, President Biden said that the United States has significantly expanded its alliances with the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, and will join Canada in defending member countries. For his part, Mr. Trudeau affirmed his support for the Ukrainian people. In addition, the two leaders signed an agreement with IBM Computer Corporation to develop the semiconductors and reduce dependence on foreign manufacturers. The United States and Canada will also work to prevent illegal border crossings.
That is the end of our news today. Thank you for your time listening.